Breaking news. The People's Democratic Party in Benue State has announced the suspension of Gabriel Suswam, a former governor of the state and a current serving senator, for alleged insubordination. This was contained in a statement issued on Thursday by the PDP spokesperson. The party had earlier summoned Suswam and 4 others over alleged anti-party activities on Wednesday, and now they have been suspended. So my country people, what's happening in Benue State? Like, there've been a lot of suspension on the members of the People's Democratic Party in Benue State over anti-party activities. It's been said that during the 2023 election, these guys diverted campaign funds, they sponsored factions and thuggery within the party, they sponsored publication of internal party disputes, and also sponsoring of court litigations against the party without recourse to the internal dispute resolution mechanism, among several other things. So in this particular case of Senator Suswam, he was also accused of being a spokesperson and errand runner to the APC Governor Hyacinth Ali, to the extent that even the PDP governorship candidate, Engineer Titus Uba, was still in court challenging the outcome of the election. Suswam was going about drumming support for the governor at public functions, with specific reference made to his speech at the burial of the late Apa Ako. The affected persons were required to appear before the SWC today at the party's state secretariat in the state. But then, at this point, to further reciprocate the gestures extended to them, they chose the path of insubordination by refusing to appear before the SWC as required, with some of them taking to the public space to pour scorn on the party's constituted authority. So this unfortunate conduct actually contravenes Section 58 of the Constitution of the People's Democratic Party as amended in 2017, and accordingly they have been suspended from the party for a period of 1 month, and they are hereby directed to appear before the disciplinary committee of the party at a date, venue and time to be communicated to them by the committee. So the PDP have charged its teaming members across the state to remain law-abiding and to keep faith with the party's leadership as it steers peaceable way out of the unfortunate event of the recent past, in assurance that the party will soon emerge stronger from the ongoing reformation efforts. So I find this very, very unbelievable that this is actually happening in Benue State. This is coming as we heard Samuel Otorm's alleged suspension from the party. So crisis seems to be rocking the People's Democratic Party in Benue State, as a lot of people have been summoned over suspension. This is coming as they announced the suspension of the immediate past governor of Benue State, Samuel Otorm. Even the embattled Benue PDP chairman, John, found himself suspended for a month by a faction of the party, saying that he wants to hijack the leadership of Benue PDP in the state. A lot of allegations flying around concerning members of the PDP engaging in anti-party activities in Benue State. So the PDP in Benue State is out to draw blood from disloyal members, from alleged disloyal members. They are out to draw blood from those members that are not loyal to the party. But what is happening to PDP at the national level? Because we are not hearing this similar case to that of Nyesom Wike, who obviously committed anti-party. Nyesom Wike, who obviously did anti-party, but Wike is working like a free man today, like as if he owns the PDP. Wike is still working free. Nobody has suspended him. Nobody has expelled him. But look at what's happening in Benue PDP. Look at what's happening in Benue PDP. So if they can't make this move against Otorm, against this former governor, why can't they do the same to Wike in the PDP? What's happening? What is really going on? So my country people, the PDP should try as much as possible to fix their house in order Yes, they should. They should fix their house in order ahead of 2027, because this continued expulsion of their members from the PDP would lead to one problems or another. Now they've suspended another former governor of the state because of anti-party activities. They've said to have suspended Samuel Otorm and other persons in Benue State. So the PDP in Benue State, they are really out to go after disloyal members of the party. So it's happening, guys. It's happening. I know a lot of people are wondering, when would it get to the turn of Minister Wike? When would it get to the turn of Nyesom Wike? When would Nyesom Wike be made to face the crimes he has committed against his party? Well, that is left between Wike and the PDP. If the PDP decides not to touch Wike, that is their choice. That's their decision. It doesn't affect Nigerians in any way. It only shows how low they are in front of Wike, because Wike obviously is a superman and cannot be touched in the PDP. Nobody can do Wike anything. That's why he does a lot of things and he goes scot-free. And I'm sure ahead of 2027, Wike will still infiltrate the PDP and cause more damages to them, which will also hinder their chances at the election. So that is left between Minister Wike and the PDP. So long as they know how to handle him, well, that's fine. I don't know what they are waiting for, but it sure does not concern Nigerians what the PDP does with Nyesom Wike, because it's obvious that Wike has gone way ahead of them and they are still lagging behind. As a protege to the president, as one of the president's cronies, Wike seems to be untouchable even by the opposition PDP in the state. So my country people, at this point, we've seen a lot of defections from the People's Democratic Party, except most especially in Benue State. But this suspension is coming as these guys are said to have committed insubordination, alleged anti-party activities, while those that really needs to be suspended have not been suspended yet. So my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.